Glam family, welcome to the third day of Christmas. On the third day of Christmas, as you saw from the title, I have a home decor and seasonal living haul for you. Some of these things aren't quite home decor, but they fit nicely in kind of a Christmas favorites tag. So let's go ahead and get started. If you are new to Paper and Glam, then welcome. And I love seasonal living, so I like to acquire a few new things each season to really celebrate each season and kind of mark time and just instill kind of that sense of wonder and joy that the seasons can bring. And, you know, no more so than on Christmas, and the queen of all holidays is Christmas. So let's jump into this giant home decor haul. I think I got more than a few things this Christmas. This, like Christmas and fall, I have done the most, but I just couldn't resist. All right, the first thing we have is actually from Joann's, and it is a really cute pillow. It says Merry and Bright. Hopefully the glare isn't too bad, but I love this pillow. As you may know if you've seen my home tours, I have gold and white bedding, and I have been looking for some seasonal pillows for my bed, and I thought this one was perfect. It was 60% off, so it was under $10, which was awesome, and it's just a great size and a fun find. If you would like it, hop over to Joann's and snag it. Alright, so I guess I have a giant Target bag, but in here is things that are not from Target. So I also like to get flavored coffee, and the glare is going to be terrible on this, but I got this kind of seasonal sampler from Cost Plus World Market, and it has 5 different seasonal coffees in it. I thought this was really fun. So one of them is chocolate peppermint, one is fireside rum. I'll read the descriptions just because they're so festive and seasonal. So chocolate peppermint, a refreshing dose of holiday peppermint blended with deep dark chocolate. The next one is fireside rum, a delicious indulgence, smooth, buttery, with rum and cinnamon overtones. Then there's red velvet, and I love me some red velvet. And it says a medium bodied blend with a creamy red velvet flavor, maple fudge, a delicious blend that is unusually rich with buttery notes and sweet maple flavor, and then lastly, double decadent chocolate coffee, the perfect light roast with a decadent flavor of Belgian chocolate and rich cocoa aroma. So I couldn't decide between all of the holiday coffees at Cost Plus, and then I decided to get the sampler. Sorry, bags crinkling. Haven't quite figured out how to overcome that in a haul. Alright, the next thing is from Target, and it is a self-care thing. So this is a Dr. Teal's soaking solution, and it is Epsom salt. I've talked about this in a few vlogs, and I love to take Epsom salt baths. They're so refreshing and detoxifying, and this is a really inexpensive alternative to Lush. I love this one in the winter because it is spearmint, and it's just like that really, really warming, like refreshing eucalyptus and spearmint scent, and it's just so calming and reviving at the same time. So I love this stuff. Growing up, we had this. They also make a lavender one that's really, really calming too, but I like to get the spearmint in the winter, as you might imagine. I also like to combine Epsom salt with my Lush bath, so that's a really fun kind of easy self-care thing to do that just relaxes muscles and has all those kind of multitasking benefits. Even when I'm relaxing, I also like to be getting things done, like detoxifying. So nothing like a win-win. All right, next Target bag, if I can find it. This one is full of Target things. Okay, so I love to decorate with paper straws, which you may know, and I was really excited to find these in the dollar section, and they are red and green straws. Perfect. I also picked some up for New Year, and these are gold and silver. And then I got some snowflake ones for winter. So I got all three seasons covered in one. Alright, the next thing is some really cute PJs. I don't know what it is about Christmas, but I always want to buy PJs. Maybe it's because it's such an easy gift idea and they're everywhere, but these are just too darn cute. Look at these. I haven't tried these on. Hopefully they're the right size. What size did I get? I got an extra large, which is, I don't know, they're juniors. I wear like an 8. Nobody wants to wear tight pajamas. So maybe, I think the large looked really small, but look how cute these are. They have donuts on them and coffee, and who doesn't love donuts and coffee? These are so stinking cute. There's like little pink donuts on them and iced coffees and all that good stuff. So adorable, and they were on sale too. All right, next is a seasonal tradition of mine. If you've been hanging out, you know that I love to make Christmas coffee and Easter coffee and Halloween coffee, and basically what it is just a regular cup of coffee with a marshmallow on top. And if you haven't tried this, it is divine. And of course, if you have kiddos, you don't drink coffee, you can easily do this with hot chocolate. And these are candy cane Peeps, and I love me some Peeps. I'm like a marshmallow girl, and they make them for all the seasons, and so it's so fun to make like thematic coffee, and obviously not like a Monday morning thing, but a fun weekend treat, or like a late night treat when you're burning the midnight oil. And a certain little doggy is over here trying to eat the Peeps now. All right, next thing is a book. It is actually a cookbook. If you watch my vlogging series, and you know I stumbled across this crockpot cookbook. It's called, I'll link it below, but it's called Fix It and Forget It Lightly. And I found it from Katrina, who is a book chatter, and I loved it so much. I've been cooking out of it, and I decided to get the Christmas version. So it's all Christmas recipes that you can fix in advance and forget so you can enjoy Christmas. So I got this one used. I mean, I think it was really reasonable, like under $10, and this I feel like I'll be using for Christmases to come. I like to have a seasonal cookbook out, which you've seen in my home tours, and this is the one I'll be using for Christmas. And they have it divided into, like, you know, all different types of entrees, whether it's soups or appetizers or chicken dishes or whatever you're looking for, desserts, beverages. They have got an index of ingredients if you've got like ingredients that you want to use. I absolutely love these cookbooks, so definitely a recommendation. I flipped through all the recipes, and like, you know how when you get some recipe books and you're like, okay, most of these aren't things that real people make. What I like about Fix It and Forget It is it really is things that real people could make. I got some tea. This is David's tea, and I got two. You guys actually turned me on to David's tea in my fall festive food haul, and I have been a devotee ever since. So I got Santa's Secret, Need a Little Helper, and this stuff is so good. It has little baby candy canes in it. So cute. I bet the camera won't focus on it, but oh my gosh. It just smells like candy canes and warmth and Christmas in a tea jar. And oh my gosh, this is the best tea I found thanks to you guys. And yeah, it just has little candy cane pieces in it. And oh my gosh, you guys gotta try it. The next one I got is Snow Day, and it is a green tea, and it says, baby, it's cold outside. So it's a peppermint green tea, and it is so, so good. It has little snowflakes in it. So I love that they kind of go the extra mile on the teas. I would definitely recommend your David's tea if you are a tea girl. For me, I have tea every afternoon. It's kind of how I transition from like out of my day job into doing things for Paper and Glam, and tea is kind of that little self-care ritual. Okay, next is movies. So I asked what movies I should get in my Thanksgiving fall home tour, and you guys gave me so many great suggestions, and I went a little crazy. I got 4. So here's what I got. The first one I got was my mom's request, Four Christmases. We love this movie. I think it was like $5 on Amazon, and so we're gonna watch it when I go home for Christmas. We love, love, love this movie. It's hilarious. It's so like Christmas expectations versus reality. Amazing. So you guys have to see it if you haven't this Christmas. The next one is a classic. I felt like my collection wasn't complete without Love Actually, and yeah, it's self-explanatory. It's a Christmas fave. The next one I've never seen, and this is the one that you guys, this was undoubtedly the one that you guys said I should get. There was so many comments about this one, Arthur Christmas. So I've never seen it. Like I said, I think it was $3.99 on Amazon also, but I figured, why not? I trust you guys, and that's cheaper than a rental or like a Redbox. Lord knows I'm gonna not take it back on the right day and get rental fees. So might as well just splurge on it and find a new Christmas favorite. Lastly, this is the one I'm probably most excited about. It's been on my wish list for, gosh, as long as I've been collecting Christmas movies. If you're new, I like to get a new one every year, but this year I kind of got a new 4. So it is the Santa Claus trio. These were my favorite growing up. Like this Tim Allen and the Santa Claus. Oh my gosh, I just thought these movies were everything. So I had to put them in my collection this year. It is a Christmas home decor item, like the first one of the haul. I don't know how well these are going to show on camera, but you'll see them in my home tour. And they are a set of 6 Christmas trees. They are the Threshold for Target Christmas trees, and they are so cute. There's like a black one, a pink one, a yellow one, a blue one, another pink one, a green one, and a red one. There's actually 7. 3 babies, and then 4 babies, and 3 of the big ones. And I think they were under $20, but I just thought this would add a lot to my little vanity, where I'm kind of making a little Christmas village. After I put the finishing touches on my home, after I finish filming this, you guys will come over for a home tour very soon. All right, Pier 1, I got 3 of these big bags. The first is a pillow, and I had my eye on this guy for so long. I am one of those who waits until the 20% off sale comes out, and then I go get everything. So this is a really beautiful, just Art Deco-y pillow. I thought that it just kind of was beautiful with my Hollywood Regency vibe that I have going in my house. And yeah, it was $39.95, so $40, and there's a random pink post-it on it. Oh, this is my mom's note to pay her rent. So yeah, anyway, I digress. So this is just such a beautiful, just like so well done. It's just, I don't know how well the intricacy is going to come off on camera, but it's hand beaded, and it just has the most beautiful pattern weaved into it. I just thought that it was such a kind of like Great Gatsby, Hollywood Regency, Art Deco-y vibe. I just had to have it. I've had my eye on it for, gosh, since fall, I think. So I could not resist. I feel like for the quality, you know, $40 for 20% off was a steal, because these beaded pillows can be really, really pricey. I think I saw one at Crate & Barrel that was, I think it was over $50, and I had one, and Sunday the Bear and her puppydom ruined it. So I have been waiting to acquire another similar one, and hopefully it stays around a little longer. So yeah, I was really excited about that pillow. I actually had been like, it's one of those things I went and visited. You know, when you see something you love, I'm never the one who like buys it right out. If I'm still thinking about it, I wait for a sale and I go back and I snag it. The next thing I got was some wine glasses. So you may know I am from Napa. I love the Napa Valley. Wine kind of runs through my blood, you know, being that I was raised in wine country. So I love collecting different wine glasses. And there's a few different ones in this haul. I think there's 3 different ones. And the first one, I'm just going to show you guys one, but it's a little dirty, obviously, for being at the store. But I'm not sure how well this is coming off on camera, but it has this really cool smoky bottom that is just, it's almost like that ombre effect where it's like, oh, is there something in there? I don't know. I just thought the shape and that little bit of mystery was just really sexy, and I don't know. It was different. I like to get things that kind of make me do a double take, so I thought they were fun. I usually get 2 of each. I used to get 4, and especially when I lived in Denver, I've been really busy as of late, but I used to have a lot of dinner parties, and they would just be broken from use. And, you know, in college, all throughout Denver, I used to have my small group over. We used to have, you know, a big, just fun, like I think it was every Tuesday for a couple years, and, you know, just over the course of time, they just get broken. It just happens. It's no big deal. Well worth the price of admission. So now I just get 2, because when I used to get 4, I swear, I used to get 4 and I have 1 of each of them. And the same thing happened to my mom. She loves to entertain, so she was like, just have a bunch of different ones. Everyone gets a special glass they can pick, and, you know, they don't have to match. And I just love that philosophy. So just an idea for you. I don't know about you, but whenever I find something I love that's like dishes or wine glasses, I'm like, oh, how many should I get? Should I get 2? Should I get 4? Should I get 8? If I love them, I will get like 4 or 8, but typically I just get 2. All right, moving on to the next bag. This is another pillow, and this one's very festive. The first 2 things weren't super festive. This is one that I had my eye on. How glam Christmas is this reindeer? Stinking cute. Such beautiful beading. Oh, I just absolutely loved it. It's going to look great with the seasonal pillow I have now. I have a snowflake one, which you've probably seen before, but oh my gosh, I had been wanting this. I saw it in the catalog. I couldn't wait for the 20% off sale because this little deer had to come home. So beautiful. All right, next. Okay, this is really fun stuff. Along the wine theme, I got this little bottle topper. How cute is this little Christmas tree bottle topper? I just love all of the little balls hanging off of the tree, just like my regular Christmas tree, and I just thought it was really fun. So I got that, and then I also got these little wine glass sweater scarves. They're scarves, not sweaters, and they're wine charms, but they're little scarves, and I thought these would be so cute to mark wine glasses, and also I think I'm gonna actually put them around my little olive oil dispensers that I keep out on my stovetop. I thought these were so cute. Hopefully you can see them. I know the plastic glares with the lights, but they're just basically little mini Christmas sweaters. I don't know why everything is cuter when it's mini, but that's no exception. Next, I got a set of plaid plates. Pier 1 just like had my number. They usually do. Pier 1, Home Goods, and Target is, I always make the rounds there for seasonal things. So these are so darn cute. I don't know, they're all a little different, so I won't take them out, but they are basically 4 different plaid little appetizer plates, which I thought were just so classic, and I love plaid at Christmas. There's a lot of plaid in the Glam Christmas collection, and that's no accident. I absolutely love that traditional, almost like Ralph Lauren Christmas look. Most of my seasonal living stuff, especially from previous years, is actually stuff I got on clearance when I would kind of watch things and wait for them to go on clearance. So if you are on a budget and you want to live seasonally, just get it after the holiday, because it'll be like 80% off, and you know, you put it away, you forget about it, and then it's such a treat opening up, you know, your bin or wherever you keep your seasonal things, and it's like a new thing that you have a chance to kind of re-enjoy. So I still do that, and I had wanted this pumpkin when it was fall, and it was $30, and I was like, I'm not paying $30 for this pumpkin. I love it, but you guys know I have more glammy pumpkins than I need. Not that anyone has a real use for a glammy pumpkin, but we'll just say I have a collection. But oh, I just love this girl, and look at her, look at the little curly Q stem. So cute. I think it was like 80% off. I couldn't leave her behind. It was meant to be. There was only one. Okay, I have 4 bags from Home Goods, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this stuff. Oh, Home Goods had my number, just like Pier 1. Oh my goodness, so much cuteness. And the Home Goods that I go to, it's like I could literally spend an hour in there and not see everything. So let's see, these are wine glasses. And a lot of my wine glasses have gotten broken, like I said, so I've been on the hunt for a long time, and I finally found some red wine glasses that I had to pick up. If you're kind of a wine aficionado, then there's red wine glasses and there are white wine glasses. The white ones are like slimmer basically, and the red ones have this really big bowl on them. Like the ones Olivia Pope is drinking out of on Scandal, those are red wine glasses because she's like a wine girl on Scandal. So I wanted some red wine glasses, and I just thought these fit the bill perfectly. How cute are they for New Year's? They need a good clean-in because they're at the store, but oh my gosh, so festive, so fun for New Year's. They'll look adorable with those little scarves on them, and yeah, I just could not leave them behind. The next are some champagne glasses. So speaking of glasses being broken, we always did champagne brunches when I was in San Diego, and then when I went to Denver on occasion, and I started out with 12 champagne glasses, and I am down to 3. So I wanted to get a couple new ones. These ones kind of match those wine glasses, and I just thought they were really fun. They look very pop clink fizz, like they're having a party. I got some coffee. If you watched my fall tour, then, or my fall, I don't know if it was in the home decor haul or the food haul, but I love Paramount Coffee. They make the best seasonal coffee. It is by far my favorite. And this one is chocolate raspberry. It says Christmas perk, and it's chocolate raspberry. There's also a mocha mint one that I got, and the mocha mint one is the one I get every year. I love the mocha mint one. If you get any of them, get that one. The chocolate raspberry one is new for me this year. I've been drinking it. It's good stuff. Definitely recommend it, but the mocha mint is my favorite. These are the last wine glasses. They have snowflakes on them. While I don't miss the snow in Denver, I do kind of miss the idea of it, and I love me some snowflakes, right? Because they're all a little different. No two are the same, just like you and me. This might be my favorite thing that I got in this whole haul. How beautiful are these teacups? They match little wine glasses. They're from Nicole Miller. It's a teacup and saucer. I have some hot pink ones you might have seen in like a shop for the shop, but I could not resist these little polka dot teacups. Oh my gosh, absolutely smashing. These ornaments are just so smashing. They're a little tea set. So there's a little teacup, the teapot, and the glasses, the cups, and oh my gosh, I love Beauty and the Beast. You guys may know, I mean, it's kind of obvious because this library is very inspired by Beauty and the Beast. It's my favorite movie growing up, and oh my gosh, how cute was Chip and the mama teapot, and ever since then, I have just loved libraries and teapots. So, oh, how cute is this little guy? I had to have it on the pink Christmas tree, and they're just so detailed. The insides have little roses in them. So cute. I'm not sure how well they'll show up on camera, but I'll show them again in the home tour. So cute. Those just had to come home. These just had my name on them, and they belonged here. So that is my Christmas home decor haul and some winter favorites. I hope this was fun. And the next day 4 of the 12 days of Christmas is going to be a Lush Christmas haul and a Lush favorites haul, and then the Christmas home tour, and that will be day 5. And if you're like, what's coming up? I'm getting a lot of questions like, when's the book club video? And well, the list has been out since November 8th. So if you haven't seen the list yet, get connected on the book club Facebook group, or it's up on the blog, it's up in the shop. So go see the list. It's gonna be a really great year in books. Getting a lot of questions on the cutting tutorial. That's very much the future of the shop. So that's coming at you. There's lots coming up. You have questions about what's when or kind of the order. I don't have exact dates. I'm kind of at the mercy of my schedule with work. It's kind of depends what shows up that day for my job. So I don't have exact dates for you, but I kind of have a rough order and what you can expect to see on Paper and Glam for the rest of the month. And yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you so much for hanging with me and spending Christmas with me. I appreciated so many of your sweet comments on the last video. It really did mean the world to me and just warmed my heart this weekend that a lot of you said that you just get so much joy from these videos, and I know I get a lot of joy from doing them. So thank you so much for hanging out with me and taking the time to leave an encouraging note. I just appreciate you guys rooting for me and spending some of your day with me. So Merry Christmas, and I will see you soon.